Using breakers and panels rated for 240/415 volts with an incoming power of 120/208 volts can indeed adversely affect the breaker performance. Breakers are designed to trip at a specific current level to protect the circuit from overloads and short circuits. If the incoming power is lower than the breaker's rated voltage, the breaker may not trip properly. This could lead to electrical hazards because the breaker may not be able to provide adequate protection for the circuit if it is not rated for the correct voltage. A breaker's tripping mechanism relies on a certain voltage level to function as designed. When the voltage is significantly lower, the breaker's internal components may not react as expected, potentially delaying or preventing the tripping action in the event of an overcurrent or short circuit. This poses a risk of overheating, insulation damage, and fire. In the case of British standard plugs designed for 220 volts on one leg with a neutral and ground, when used with an American 220 volt system providing two legs at 208 volts face to face with the ground, the impact on the load, such as bathroom appliances, varies. Some appliances may not work properly or may experience reduced performance on a 208 volts power supply instead of a 220 to 240 volt supply, especially if they require a high voltage to operate. However, it is more likely that the appliances will be damaged or burned out if they are designed to operate on 220 to 240 volts and are connected to 208 volts power supply. The lower voltage can cause the appliance to draw more current in an attempt to deliver the required power, leading to overheating and eventual failure. Motors, in particular, are susceptible to damage from under-voltage conditions. When a motor designed for 220 to 240 volts operates on 208 volts, it can experience increased slip, reduced torque, and higher operating temperatures, significantly shortening its lifespan. To avoid any potential damage or hazards, it is highly recommended to have a qualified electrician inspect the installation and make any necessary corrections to ensure that the incoming power supply matches the voltage requirements of the appliances. This could involve installing step-up transformers to boost the voltage to the appropriate level or replacing the appliances with models that are compatible with the available 208 volts power supply. It's crucial to verify that all electrical components and devices are properly rated for the voltage and frequency of the power supply to ensure safe and reliable operation. Using mismatched voltage levels can lead to serious electrical problems, including equipment failure, fire hazards, and potential injury or death. Therefore, a thorough inspection and correction of the electrical system is essential to guarantee safety and prevent costly damage. Electrical safety is paramount, and addressing voltage mismatches is a critical step in ensuring a safe and functional electrical installation. Remember to consult with a qualified electrician for any electrical work to ensure compliance with local codes and regulations and to avoid potential hazards. This includes verifying the voltage ratings of all components, using appropriate wiring and connectors, and properly grounding the system. By taking these precautions, you can minimize the risk of electrical accidents and protect yourself and others from harm.